Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Cleveland. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Complete to
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it. And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Larry Ogunjobi.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down, Vikings.
Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard.
Cousins to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They toss it left side to Chubb. And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
1-yard line.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 99 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
The score, Browns 7. Vikings, nothing.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Cousins pass.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
It's second and inches at the Browns' 33-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards. Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Mayfield to throw it this time. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. A throw for Thielen once again. This time it's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they've peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Vikings 7.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A 39-yard gain.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let it fly. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. They'll throw again. Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Mayfield looks to throw, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Brought him down.
A gain of 3, second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Mayfield to throw it. And it's complete. Hooper. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
The 45-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.